Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is just going to be me showing you how I clean and prepare my vegetables for the week. So Sunday is my dedicated day to doing my vegetable prep. That's what I call it, not my meal prep. I'm not someone that, makes my lunches and stores them in little containers every day of the week. I just kind of prepare it quickly either the night before or day of. But I find that what really helps me do that efficiently is to obviously prepare my vegetables either in the beginning of the week or middle of the week. But I usually use Sunday as that day to do that. And I just want to show you how I clean and prepare them for the week ahead. So please continue watching if you'd like to see how that's done. So I'm going to start off with a very clean sink, and I like to wash my leafy greens in there. So I'm using romaine lettuce first, and I'm going to put in a teaspoon of baking soda with some cold water. I'm going to just fill the sink up a little bit, just enough for the romaine lettuce. I'm going to break off the leaves one by one, and something that I like to do is I will look at and inspect every leaf. If I notice anything like brown edges or anything that's weird, I'll just simply break them off, and then I continue to wash each and every leaf. Some people use a brush here. I'd just rather use my fingertips and make sure that it's thoroughly clean. From there, I will drain the sink, and you'll notice that there's a little bit of residue left from the romaine, so maybe some dirt, some sand, whatever it is. Then I will briefly strain the leaves, and I like to cut my romaine lettuce, so I'll just chop them up quickly with a knife, add it to my salad spinner to make sure all of the water is removed. All of my veggies are super dry and good to go for the week. Then I'm just going to store it in a glass container here, and it's good to go. Now, every time I finish cleaning, I have to make sure I wash the sink out again and refill it with a new batch of baking soda. So I'm just going to clean it up before I head on to vegetable number 2. So I'm adding my teaspoon of baking soda again, making sure that it is dissolved all into the water there. And then I'm once again breaking off all of the leaves one by one and making sure it soaks for a little bit in that water. Just making sure any sand, any dirt, anything that could be left behind is removed. Once that's all cleaned, I will lay them out on a cutting board, and I like to chop them up. So I'm just chopping up the collard greens. Then I'm adding them back to this handy old salad spinner. I don't know how I was handling wet leaves before, but this will do the trick. You actually need a little bit of elbow grease to spin the salad in there, but it works, trust me. So look how much water I got rid of. It's crazy. All of that would have been kept in my veggies all week. So this time I'm just gonna add it to a Ziploc bag, and that works for me. So I'm just gonna store that, and that's what I'll have for the rest of the week. The last vegetable that I'm preparing for the week is broccoli, and this is the easiest to clean and just have ready for me to cook all week. I'm just going to be using the strainer for this, and I'm going to make sure I break off the broccoli leaves into little pieces, and then I'm just going to run it under some cold water. once that's done, I'm actually, yes, going to use the salad spinner to make sure I get rid of any excess water. Just because it's called a salad spinner doesn't mean I only have to put salad in there. See how much water it got rid of? Crazy. And then I'm going to put the broccoli in the Ziploc bags. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Very quick and easy vegetable prep for my Sundays. I'm gonna use these for the week. I got the broccoli ready to go. I got the collard greens that are ready. And lastly, I got my romaine lettuce just ready for any salad that I have to prepare. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Bye!